Is the power interruptions caused by Typhoon Karina. Around 23,000 Meralco customers are still experiencing power outage today. Majority of these customers are in Metro Manila, while almost 13,000 affected customers are in Bulacan Province and Calabarzon region. Meralco is still restoring the electricity of these affected areas. The company also urged its customers to practice public safety measures when using electrical devices and appliances. Meralco and One News under Signal are part of the MVP group of companies. Now to get the latest from this, we have Meralco spokesperson Joe Zaldarriaga. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning sa inyo dyan sa TV5. Magandang umaga po.
Yes, Sir Joe. Thank you for joining us. Do we have an update po on the number of Meralco customers affected by this recent power outage? Kasi I understand may lumabas kayo sa app nyo and may mga certain areas, mas lalo na sa Metro Manila. I understand 50% of the total outage nanggagaling po sa Metro Manila.
That is correct, Diego. Sa sakop naming franchise, ang naapektuhan nitong bagyong si Karina umabot sa the height of the outages, no? 660,000 affected customers. Pero bumaba na ito as we speak, as of the latest count at 8 a.m., 416,000 customers na itong kailangan pa naming pagtuunan ng pansin. But most of these, Diego, are really areas that are still flooded. So hinihintay namin humupa yung tubig baha bago namin maibalik yung kuryente sa kanilang mga lugar, obviously for safety reasons.
Yes.
Kasi there were also areas po na nagre-request po, nakita po natin sa mga report yesterday and sa mga social media posts, mga nakikita po, nire-report po nila na sana daw po masara muna yung electricity supply nila because yung area po nila ay really submerged sa baha and to the point na sila po ay nakastay na sa kanilang mga bubong. Natugunan na po ba ito, sir?
Well, as I mentioned, kailangan muna naming siguraduhin na wala na hong panganib, wala na hong danger pag binalik po namin yung service ng kuryente. Kasi dun ho sa outage total dito na naranasan natin sa ngayon, more than half, actually almost 3/4 are customers that are still experiencing flooding sa kanilang mga lugar, no? So yung talagang deliberately dinisconnect muna namin, and then before we are able to restore that, we have to make sure that it is already safe to do so. Yung remaining customers naman are yung mga affected nung tinatawag na trouble o localized trouble. For example, yung mga tinamaan yung mga linya ng puno o ng mga foreign objects, na-damage yung transformer, medyo may na-compromise yung poste. So, mas marami pa rin talaga yung affected ng pagbaha.
Yes, Sir Joe, kasi may mga unverified reports that came in also all across social media na in certain areas like I think it was Araneta Avenue, also in Manila, na at the height of the and QC also at the height of the flood, nakikita yung mga kontador o yung mga ibang transformer usok. So parang sinasabi nila live pa daw ang kuryente. Possible po ba yun, Sir Joe?
We need to assume na it is always live. Kaya nga sinasabi namin, lumayo kayo doon sa mga areas kung saan posibleng merong live electrical facility. Pero most of this naman, Diego, napapatay na natin, no?
Okay.
But just in case at the next time another heavy flooding happens or occurs in our areas, unang-una, wag na ho tayo lumabas ng bahay. Kung tayo naman caught in that situation, let's look for safer ground. Layuan po yung mga facilities po ng Meralco, lalo yung mga poste natin, sapagkat let's always assume na merong kaakibat na danger yan. But rest assured, meron kaming information and feedback na natatanggap both from the public and our own assessment doon sa mga lugar na kailangan namin muna patayan ng ilaw. Kaya namin ginawa yun. And as we speak, inihintay na lang natin yung iba pang mga rest of the areas na humupa yung baha bago natin i-restore yung service. But with the caveat that we will only do so pag safe na po ibalik yung serbisyo ng kuryente. Safety first po on the part of Meralco.
Thank you so much for those reminders. In the meantime, thank you so much, Meralco spokesperson, Joe Zaldariaga. Thank you so much.